Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be taking a look at the new update from strap filters to leveling up medals to um, getting into the next match quicker and even some other stuff. I'm live on the Champions Twitch channel. I have the update on my account. First thing we're going to start with is we're going to go through Blitz right here. And you basically go into the next match much smoother and faster. That's all we're showing here. You on tours, you just hit the next button and you go straight into the next match, skipping the loading screen. It's very helpful, much smoother, much faster. You can get through your stuff way better. So just gonna take a look at that here, and then you just literally click next match, and it brings you right into the next match like that. So definitely more efficient for getting those tasks done. On a tour, it takes you like an event tour. You know how you back out, have to wait, click the next tab sort of thing. You don't have to do that anymore. You just do the match and then you click next and it brings you right into the next match. Very, very convenient. You're going to see we're going to get through like this entire blitz in like no time. Hard not to love that. So this is just one of the... Actually, this didn't really even super stand out reading the update as something that was going to be a big deal to me. But obviously, it's really cool. Because we're just going to complete a blitz in like a minute. Kind of thing. So, minute and a half. So, super cool. Very nice quality of life improvement. Anyway, I think I've shown enough on that. So let's go out of here. So that's that. One thing that will already be live now, you may or may not have noticed. And you don't need the update for this. It's going well. Tiger King recording a video, bud. Going well. You may not have noticed this, but all of your straps, regardless of if you have to have the update or not, are now genderless. What does that mean? You can equip the same straps on males or females. So like, for example, on my roster, I did not have an affiliation strap for Sherry this whole time. She's a legendary striker. I now do, because the affiliation strap I had is no gender requirement. So all of the straps now are not male or female. They're just locked by whatever requirement is on there. Male or female doesn't matter, right? So that's amazing. Really, really amazing. Like my Trish had a 10% legendary strap, and now she has 100% ultimate. Because I had a male ultimate, but now they're genderless, so you can use it on anyone. Now you're seeing this updated screen, which is really, really cool. Let me show you a bunch of this stuff, right? The first thing I would suggest doing is probably I would go open up the let me slow down here. So right here, you can do all these other things, but this button here on the right is the really good one. This is the money button. The first thing I would recommend doing is hitting this WrestleMania of Icon one, and then just clicking the Result tab. You're going to find all of your straps in your inventory that potentially can go on an icon of WrestleMania. Why is this important? See all these that have affiliation bonus too? That means I can equip them to multiple promoters, so you can get the effect. Now you may not have any affiliations, so what I would do, if you have any of them unlocked, unlock them to see if you get the affiliation bonus. You can see like these ones are not equipped. You can click on it and go equip, and you can see if you want to put them on any of your icons of WrestleMania. I would highly recommend feud promoters like Undertaker, showdown promoters like Big Show. Kofi is a boss battle one, not nearly as big a deal. Brock Lesnar is a coin promoter one. So I'm going to take that one that I have available there, and we're definitely going to equip it to Brock. Now if I use whoever I forget which class Brock gives coins for, but let's say it's Powerhouse. I can use 2 powerhouse at the same time and get the coin bonus in Showdown. That's why those are really good. So that would be one thing I would do right away, is check your WrestleMania, icons of WrestleMania straps. The other thing that's really cool, if you have somebody you know that's like really good, let's say you have a modern era superstar, and let's say it's new, let's say Zombie Cody you got, right? Click on Powerhouse because Zombie Cody's a powerhouse. And then go down to Modern Era right here. And if you want to put gem damage on your Zombie Cody, click on the gem damage button. And then hit results. And you can see every gem damage strap you have that could be equipped to a modern powerhouse, right? So very, very useful. Now we're going to go into something that you can go beyond. So like, I don't need this 20% strap, right? I have 40, 40, 100, 160, 40. I don't care about this 20. So I'm just going to click the sell button, click the green button, click sell. I could sell as many of them from there as I wanted. It's telling me there's no cost to remove it. So now, boom, I've just, and it takes, this doesn't update right away. So if you go back and then go back to the title, it won't be there anymore. So I'll go here, ultimate, modern, damage, result, and that 20%er isn't there anymore, as you can see, right? So really quick way to sort your straps, right? Now, there's another cool thing too. Let's say you don't have a strap for somebody. Let's say you get Zombie Sammy this month, your zombie, and you don't have a strap for him. When you go into the equip strap part, if you scroll down, well, one, you can see every strap you can use like normal. But if you scroll all the way down, you're going to see all the way down. You're going to see you have this option. You can buy a cash strap for Sammy, and these are all the same, 20% HP boost. Or you can spend $10 and get a 20% gem strap for Sammy, so you can always get a strap, but see this looking for more button? It says get strap. It will show you all the places in the game where you potentially can currently get a strap for Sammy. So like here, this is showing you the midweek prize wall, 60% gem strap modern striker, or modern era, right? So it has a chance to be roll a striker. So you have a chance to get it. So that way you're not missing stuff on prize walls, but make sure, because some of them will be random, right? So make sure that they're not random, or you're okay with taking the chance to get it. But that's another really neat feature that's in there, and it'll show you everywhere they are, ultimate strap packs, etc., right? Prize wall currency, where you can potentially gamble and get them, and then also like if they're in other prize walls and stuff, they'll show up there. So that's like really, really cool, really handy, and all of that. I do want to show one way of selling a bunch of bulk straps. So a lot of people, I'm sure, have this strap that they absolutely hate. And it's this one probably right here. Does this strap look familiar to anyone, this icon? 30% move defense? Ton of people hate that. Let's say you want to sell in bulk a metric crap ton of those move damage straps. You can hit sell. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, AJ. You're going to keep that actually, though, because you have this. And then just click sell. And boom. All of those crappy straps are gone. I've now freed up the inventory super fast, right? So there's a bunch of different ways you can filter this and go through stuff to target finding what you want. If you don't care about like skip turns like me, I can go into my results. Actually, let me filter this even more. I can go in here and see I don't have any of this kind, this kind, this kind, 2 of that kind, 31 of those. So let's say I want to potentially get rid of these skippers. And I see no reason to have these on. I'll go sell. Boom, boom. Click sell. It's going to tell me how much it costs to remove them, because it costs currency to remove them. Also how much it's going to cost to remove the metals. right? And then you can click sell and it does it automatically for you, like so. But now I don't have to worry about those straps in my inventory. So that's kind of the filter, I think. I think those are the big parts of it that I really like about the filter. And super duper handy, actually. It's amazing. You can also filter by superstar specific. These are like these thumbprint ones. So like if you don't want to have specific superstar ones like these ultimates, I don't care about any of these, right? So those are automatically getting sold. Boom, easy to do. They're skip turns, right? So, but just really easy way to get rid of some of your bloat straps, but also to compare your straps. So I think those are the major things. Chat, did I miss anything that we were going over earlier on the straps? We're going to go into metals now. I'll come back to straps if chat says I missed anything I was showing or going over. So the metal thing, I love this for metals. Also, chat, remind me what I was going to talk about besides metals and the next button and straps too while we're doing this, because otherwise I'll forget something. So, metals, right? Let's find somebody I want to level a metal on in particular. Actually, let's do a full-blown example here. This is better. We're going to do this. Naomi's got a 40% gem damage strap. That doesn't cut it. No, Sako, that's the thing where I said you had to refresh and I went back out and then went back in and then they were gone after I sold them. You have to refresh the screen right now. I'm sure that'll get fixed, but they still show they're there till you refresh it and they're gone. But great question. Very good question. So for Naomi, I want to use this 100% gem damage strap. I can scroll through here, see all of the things available, but I know 100 is clearly what I want, so I can just equip it. You can see they're all genderless. They show male, female on each side. And then from here, everything is kind of as normal, but you can see which moves you have equipped from here, which is actually quite handy. Very cool, actually. And then just go about your normal. This part's normal, so nothing earth-shattering here in leveling this up. But what we will do is throw some metals on here, and I'll show you something with the metals that's awesome with this update. Let's go in use for me, and we'll go to Fury 2s, and let me find a 12. Actually, let's go filters, green, percentage, apply this one. I want to find, ideally, one with green substats that isn't leveled. This is perfect. This is exactly the kind of example I want to use. So, all right. Naomi, we have a level 12 metal. Before, you'd hit level up and you'd have to do these 10 tries. If you got lucky, you might hit it in the first few. It's 10k each try. So if you want to guarantee success, you can pay 91.8k, which is the equivalent of 9 tries. Or you can just instantly level it up. Now, this is with the Strap Up Pass discount. Without the Strap Up Pass, it would be 144k. So you're getting, what is that, like roughly 53k off of 144? That's a pretty hefty discount. Like, what, 30%? 35? 40? Something like that? A math person could tell me. But really, really good. You can max level 2. Yeah, you can also do this. Instant level up needs to be reset in order to attempt 1 try and 10, right? So you can go from 12 to 15 all in one go for 547k. So it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. But if you want to see the breakdown of each individual cost, in case you didn't know, I'll show you for this. So here we see it's 91, and this is with the Strap Up Pass. 91, oops, not the max button. Instant, boom, it's done. Then it goes up to 193 from 290k. It does save a ton of time. And the last rank is 262k, down from 436k. This is the equivalent of like 20 tries, so it is cheaper probably with the Strap Pass to do this, but it's much less frustrating. So I like the exact set cost and knowing, right? So then there your metals maxed. I don't think there's too much else to say other than that's freaking awesome. Saves a ton of time. You don't have to dink around as much. Way easier to target your stuff. This isn't exactly part of this tutorial, so I'll stop here about setting a character up right. So I'll stop with that. Oh, yes, I was going to show. So it's not live right now, I'm assuming, because there hasn't been a new prize wall. This is guesses on my part now. I assume there's going to be a prize wall tab, like this is passes, memberships, and this is featured. I'm assuming there'll be like a prize wall tab here. I don't know that that's the case. And then you won't have to scroll all the way to your prize walls. And I'm guessing because all of this was active and the update hasn't been forced, I don't think we'll probably see that till the update's forced and everyone has it. But on the prize walls now, and also on offers, there's this really cool feature. That's what I'm doing, McMenemy, thanks. When you're looking at shards, so let's say Bailey, right? You click on Bailey, and then you click on her shards. It literally tells you how many shards you own. So there is a tab with Showdown Prize Wall. Well, I don't see it on my screen, so it's not active for me, XGC. Unless you see where the tab is. We were looking earlier. It's expired now, so it's gone. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Then I don't feel so bad. All right. So yeah, you click on Bailey and you see how many shards you own. Same thing. You click on Brett, see how many shards you own. I don't have an example of somebody I don't own, but it does the same on prize walls. So now when you're in a prize wall and you're like, man, how many shards do I have of this guy? Before you had to go back, click, check, go through all these steps. Now you can just do this and see how many shards you have. So much simpler. It's a little small thing, but it's nice. Also, was it cool, XGC? Probably cool. I bet it was cool. So yeah, there's that. And was there anything else I was going to talk about, guys? Let me double check, because I don't want to miss anything for this. I should have taken notes. But I think those are the big ones. And we got the shards, we got the straps, the genderless, the selling. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, guys, this update's incredible. Make sure if you didn't know, check and see what straps you can use on people. If you didn't have them because they were gender locked, they're not anymore. You might have some really good stuff hiding that you didn't know about. Go find them. Yeah, it's a huge life improvement, and then a huge gain for players too in the strap department. I had at least one friend who told me this helped my super crappy strap game. He had came back after not playing a long time, didn't have very many straps, and now he's got a lot more options. So just in general, as far as an update goes, this is about as good as they get. This is a 10 of 10 for me. If you don't see the update, no big deal. I'm lying, Sapper. It's not really a friend. It's an acquaintance. No big deal. That's because it's not been pushed yet. I don't have one on my phone. The only reason I have this is because I got the APK for the newest update and installed it on the emulator manually. My Google Play Store didn't have it. Rusty's iOS store doesn't have it, right? So don't be surprised if you don't have it yet, but it should be rolling out very, very soon. And if you know how to install APKs and stuff, you can get the most recent one and do that. But of course, be careful where you're downloading stuff because, you know, it's not always secure. Anyway, guys, that's a video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. So if this helped you, help me. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Love this update. It is awesome.